Hey y'all, it's Lindsay with Wrestling Talk in the Shop, bringing you chain wrestling history for April the 8th and 9th. On this day in 1992, the WWF Superstars of Wrestling taping in Kalamazoo, Michigan set up a match between The Undertaker and the Berserker. It was ruled as a no contest after the Berserker attacked The Undertaker with a gimmick sword to set up a series of house show matches across the U.S. In 2002, Spike Dudley pinned William Regal to win the WWF European title and WWF Raw from Phoenix. 2013, Dolph Ziggler cashed in his Money in the Bank opportunity to win the World Heavyweight Championship from Alberto Del Rio the night after WrestleMania on WWE Raw from East Rutherford, New Jersey. Also, Wade Barrett pinned The Miz to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Got some bad news.
In 2014, James Bryan Hellwig, better known as the Ultimate Warrior, passed away from a heart attack at the age of 54 in Scottsdale, Arizona. He was inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame and made an appearance at WrestleMania over the preceding weekend and made his final public appearance on WWE Raw the night before he passed. In 2018, WrestleMania 34 was held in the Mercedes-Benz Dome in New Orleans. The city is praised by fans and critics, one of the most popular host cities for the annual event, based on its close proximity to the venues and stuff. Anyway, on this card, Matt Hardy eliminated Baron Corbin to win the 5th Andre the Giant Battle Royale. Then we had Seth Rollins defeated The Miz and Finn Balor to win the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Charlotte Flair defeated the first Women's Royal Rumble winner, Asuka, by submission to retain the Women's SmackDown Championship.
I always thought Asuka should have won that.
And then Kurt Angle, Ronda Rousey defeated Triple H and Stephanie McMahon in a mixed tag team marquee match.
That was supposed to be The Rock instead of Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
But
anyways, Kurt Angle stepped in there. And Undertaker defeated John Cena in their only WrestleMania match. The uniqueness of the build-up to the match with the kayfabe suspense of whether The Undertaker would appear at the event in response to an open challenge from Cena made 6 weeks prior to the event.
Very short match, too. I mean, remember, Cena was in the crowd, and remember he...
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. It was a very, very odd deal.
Wasn't that when he was trying to find his WrestleMania opponent or something?
No,
like that?
well,
Was that that year?
He was confused or something like that. I can't really remember. I mean, and then he was out there in street clothes because he didn't think he had a WrestleMania opponent.
Yeah.
And then The Undertaker beat him. It was very fast. It was only a couple of minute match.
A long match. Anyways, and on this card, we had Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon defeat Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn by submission in a tag team match. This was Bryan's first competitive wrestling match since his retirement from physical competition 4 years prior. And Nia Jax defeated Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. AJ Styles retained the WWE Championship, and Braun Strowman and Nicholas defeated Sheamus and Cesaro for the Raw Tag Team Championship, and Brock Lesnar retained the Universal Championship against Roman Reigns in the main event. And then that's going to wrap it up for the 8th. Let's move on to the 9th. On this day in 1987, Jim Crockett Promotions officially acquired the operations of Bill Watts' owned Mid-South Wrestling, UWF, ending the 8-year run of the organization as an independent entity.
He should have never done that. It was basically when Jim Crockett acquired UWF, it was basically a nail in his own coffin. I mean, because they brought him down, and they did absolutely nothing with it. I mean.
And then in 2000, ECW champion Mike Awesome signs with WCW. This begins a chain of events that sees Awesome become public enemy number 1 in the eyes of everyone associated with ECW. He eventually lost the title to Taz a few weeks after his WCW debut, and this marked a totally unique occurrence when WCW contract wrestler faced a WWE contract star, Taz, on an ECW show.
He wasn't getting paid by ECW. Of course he's going to go where the paycheck is at.
Gotta go where the money is.
I always loved the fat chick thriller. Mike Awesome.
In 2019, the Hardy Boys defeated the Usos to win the SmackDown Tag Team Championship on an episode of SmackDown Live from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. And that's going to wrap it up for today in wrestling history, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.